Hey, Chala, over here.
Ay, ahorita me va a ofrecer un globo, güey.
I hope you're not planning to stalk me. I'm not afraid to get in a fist fight with a mascot.
No kidding. We have a lifetime ban from the Tacoma Dome.
No regrets. So,
Me he estado
what do you
guardando un
want?
chiste, güey, un comentario.
What?
What do you want? That's
Y
an
espero
open-ended question.
que no era...
You
No,
might
esos
have
no.
time. Oh, you won't.
O sea, es que es el modelo
You know, you could just take off your mascot costume.
de la
Walk
otra,
around
pero
town
no
like
es,
everyone else.
But
no
where
es,
would be the
no
fun
es,
in
no es
that?
él como tal.
I'm here to give you a gift today, Chala.
My mother warned me to beware of bears bearing gifts.
O sea, en esta parte,
Smart woman.
así como que cuando está
I
en
think you
libre,
like this particular gift.
es
The
en
spirit of barefoot extends far beyond the park. Under the
estado
ground,
de pretendiente. O sea,
through the air,
lo que quieren hacer es que
claws reach
de
everywhere
alguna
in
forma
Timber Hill.
caiga
Even
ante
here,
sus encantos
to what
de
they
los
think is the
pretendientes.
built-up,
¿Sí me explico?
concreted-over heart of the town. But you and I know
¿Cómo puedes
better,
explicar
don't
esto,
we?
güey?
All
Estoy
these
haciendo un esfuerzo
people,
descomunal por
they
tratar
can't
de
see.
entenderle.
But now you will. I'm giving you a gift,
complicado, güey.
Chala. Don't waste it.
Gente.
Ahora puedes hacer desafíos de que en el centro. Ay, estos no, güey. No, ma. No, güey, es que si esto tuviera un mejor control dirías manejarlo en la patineta, güey. Ok. ¡Ay! Chale, ya no sé cuántos me faltan. No, güey. No mames, no mames, está bien difícil. Ay, le tenía que dar repetir. O sea, me imagino. Ay, ¿por qué se ve tiene un michijo, güey? Ay, ve, güey. No, güey, espérate. Ay, ahí está. Ay, güey.
Gente.
I'm ready to go.
I know you ran away just to
Le
avoid being
hicieron un
scolded.
Netflix,
You
güey,
really
al
made me
gato.
worry. How could you? Mrs. Prayer's parakeet had a long life ahead of
La
her.
imagen era blanco, güey.
Sharik, don't give me that innocent face.
Meow, meow.
I know exactly what happened to those missing hamsters last month, too.
Meow, meow,
Le
meow.
hicieron
They
una
did not have
adaptación,
it
güey.
coming.
Did I just become an accessory after the fact to premeditated bird murder?
Sharik can't help his instincts. And don't tell Mrs. Pereira, but that parakeet was a real so-and-so.
Did I mention I'm really not a cat person?
Were you trying to find Sharik? Wow, that's really nice of you, Jala.
Was a half-assed attempt to find your mangy cat all I had to do to make things up with you? You should have told me sooner.
That's not exactly what I meant.
Look, you love making excuses for other people's shitty behavior. I love being let off the hook. It's worked so well in the past. Why mess with a system that's functioning?
Way to bring the sincerity in your journey to being a better person, Jala.
That's not... I don't really...
Oh, no way. I'm not going to
Ah,
let
sí,
you get your claws in Irfan again. You want
pues
his
todo indica
forgiveness?
que sí.
You'll have to get through me first.
O sea, no, creo que no lo ha admitido como tal. Pero... A la vez, yo estoy jugando un me voy a volver loco un día de estos, güey.
Oh, that's so much better.
The cat talks? I deserve hazard pay for this.
You thought you'd just have to say a few kind words to Irfan and he'd roll over and show you his belly. Well, too bad. I'm a much more formidable opponent.
I've never met a cat who was a guard dog before. Cute.
I'm not cute. I'm a terrifying spectre. I'm going to haunt your dreams.
Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. Maybe I'll even rub your belly later.
No, pues con la silla ahí atrás.
No, if anything, I'll be
Creo que se
rubbing
puede
your
explicar
belly
el que está
with
pasando.
my fangs. He's better off without you in his life. And deep down, you know that.
¡Ay, son dos, güey! Ah. Chale, pues el gato está más panqueo, entonces yo creo que sobres de. A ver, ese güey es como que se siente un culo, güey. Entonces, ¿qué será lo bueno? Desesperación, tristeza no creo. Sorpresa podría ser. A lo mejor furia debe de funcionar.
2 versus 1? Are you really so weak you need to tag team?
Irfan is practically a newborn kitten when it comes to combat. He doesn't count.
Did you really have to put it like that?
Ahora me gustaría es que si no latino ya fue, güey.
The way your relationship began was twisted. Even you can't deny that.
Ooh, the cat's not wrong. This one's juicy, even by Jala's putrid standards. Jala and Irfan were assigned together to do a group project about Jane Eyre in 9th grade. Irfan's dad got seriously sick, and he confided in Jala. Started to cry on her shoulder, and she kissed him. Oh, did I mention she was still dating Tyler at the time? Messy.
Kissing Irfan back then was not my proudest moment.
Did you even know that it was my first kiss?
Oh.
Wow, Jala, first Sergio, now Irfan. This is a pattern. This is a fetish.
Hey, don't kink shame.
The first kiss stuff? Gross. But let's not lose focus. He started to cry, and your response was to kiss him? What's wrong with you?
Honestly, I thought he was making the whole thing up. I mean, who tells an acquaintance that their dad might be dying after 5th period?
A kid who just got devastating news and had no one else to turn to?
Look, in hindsight, mistakes were clearly made.
Good use of distancing language there, Jala. Only accept personal responsibility as a last resort.
You should have just stayed far, far away, Jala. I will make you rue the day you stepped foot back in Timber Hills. I knew it was a matter of time before you came crawling back to him, but he doesn't need you anymore. I'll make sure of it.
Okay. Nah, man, ya lo curó, güey.
I require your aid, but only for a moment.
Was your inner voice always this melodramatic, Irfan?
I find his timbre very soothing.
y ya se me acabó. O sea, si no le gano, más bien, si no lo doblo, ya fue. Ok, sí, muy bien. A ver, ¿qué más?
Tiger, no! You can't leave me here alone. Yala, what have you become? How could you do that to him? He's just a little guy.
I'm sorry, Irfan. Just promise me you won't let her get in your head.
Shahrukh, please. I can't do this without you.
Maybe letting go of a defense mechanism that's outlived its use is a good thing.
Not all of us throw people away so easily, Jala. You took my first kiss, you took my dignity, and now you've murdered Shahrukh. I'm not gonna let you get away with walking all over me anymore. That first kiss was wrong of us, but we didn't stop there, did we? I was so ashamed of being a cheater, but I'd liked you for so long, and you were so convincing. You promised me you'd protect me if anyone ever found out. But we all know what happened then, don't we? You let me take all the blame. You were too busy trying to fix things with Tyler to even glance in my direction. The entire
Es que para tu
school
ex
hated me for getting in the middle of the meant to
siempre
be
vas a
Tyler
ser
and Jala
el malo de la
moments. And to be
película,
honest,
güey.
I hated myself too. You turned me into a cheater.
I was not prepared for everyone at school taking sides. I mean, no one could have expected that.
Oh, really? Back then, I needed comfort. My dad was dying. I had to learn how to care for him. I had to look after my little sister, protect her. I was sleep deprived, confused, miserable. The last thing I needed was to feel ashamed of myself on top of that.
Ay, pero chale, no me alcanza.
Auntie!
All of that I can forgive. I can
Digo,
accept.
que uno te
I
lo
can even
diga,
understand. But my dad died
pues,
later that year.
pues pones en
Everyone
duda,
from
¿no?
school came to the funeral, including Tyler. And she
Pero
had
si ya
every
todos
right
tus
to
ex
hate me,
concuerdan
but
en lo
you
mismo,
didn't
pues yo
come.
creo que ya algo está mal, ¿no?
When you're going through something like that, what people say to you, it's all just noise, isn't it? Did you really want a shitty ex showing up?
It would have meant a lot to me, actually.
It wasn't because I didn't care. You should know that. I really messed up, huh?
Understatement.
Ugh, I hate this. I hate feeling like this. I thought an apology was all I needed to get over you, but now that I have it, it's not enough. Shahrukh, you're back!
And not a moment too soon. It's time she got what was coming to her.
No, wait. There's something I need to ask her first. Forget apologies, Jala. How about a truth from you instead? I've always wondered, did you even like me? Or was I just a way to run away from your real life?
I asked the question when you already know the answer.
I wanted to hear it from you, even if it hurt.
You were exactly the kind of person I was supposed to be with. Hardworking, handsome, brown, a man. I wouldn't have to explain anything to the world if I was with you.
Thank you for telling me your truth, Jala. I think that's the first time you've been truly honest with me.
Okay, no. Now she's got you thinking being hardworking and handsome is a bad thing. Wake up, Irfan. She's gotten into your head. I told you she was dangerous.
¿Qué les habrá
You're too
hecho?
soft, Irfan. She's going to walk
¿Quién
over your
sabe?
head.
A lo mejor están bien
That's why
calzoneados.
you need me, so I can do the things you're too weak to do. Time to end this, Jala.
Digo, ¿qué quita? Una entre esas cocinadas. Acá 3 remojadas alcanza.
Let me help.
Bueno,
Are
todo
you
lo que me
even
quitó
allowed to
por andar
practice
tragando
medicine on
voladora.
humans?
My sister calls you a demon from hell, so you're an exception.
Chale, güey, ya fue.
Mom! What have I always...
Güey, la
Damn you,
animación, güey.
miserable happy.
Sharuk? Maybe we should hear her out?
You're taking her side over me? After everything I've done for you?
We should get Irfan a less reactive pet. How do you think he feels about goldfish? A nice lizard, maybe?
Every one of my predator's senses is tingling, Jala. The next time I pounce, expect bloodshed.
I've got your back, Tiger. You were there for me when Mrs. Chowky blamed me for her canary's concussion.
It wasn't your fault. That canary escaped your grip and flew directly into the window by itself.
Me tengo que curar, porque no sé si les voy a aguantar.
Oof, ouch! Want a hand with that?
I don't think you're supposed to be helping me.
It wouldn't be the first time you put me in a supporting role.
Todos llorando. Ah, chinga.
You're actually worse at being treated than most of my patients.
You deliberately chose patients who can't talk back.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Güey, es algo que nunca había visto en juegos de este tipo, güey. Que el enemigo te curara, güey. Chale, no me hubiera curado, yo no me hubiera gastado.
Sharuk, that's enough. I can take care of myself from here.
No, you can't. You need me. You did all your sister's science fair projects for her. You taught her to drive. You still cry every time someone's parakeet dies. You sit up all night with sick hamsters. You even adopted me when no one else wanted me. You're a soft touch, kid.
Do you feel like we're intruding on a special moment?
Tengo
Much
hambre.
longer. Not for nothing. It's just I'm kind of craving a banana milkshake.
You actually don't have a soul. That's the only explanation.
I'm soft. I like being soft. But that doesn't mean I'm weak. I don't need you to protect me anymore. I have to let go. I have to let you rest. Your job is done, my friend.
Muy bien. Ahí está, güey. Ya hicimos las paces con el ex. Bueno, con él. Güey.
Wow. I shouted at you and actually expressed my feelings and the world didn't end. I mean, you're okay, right? We're okay.
We're more than okay. I think we're better than we've ever been.
That's how I feel too.
Pero bueno, continuando acá con amenazas. En este caso, otra vez, un evento desafortunado para Sony y PlayStation. Porque Insomniac, el estudio desarrollador de Spider-Man, ¿sabes cuántos niveles son?
I finally
Son
learned how to say no to you.
dos,
but that
cuatro,
doesn't mean I don't want to be friends. I've
8,
always
según yo.
admired you, Jala.
Son, o sea, es un nivel por cada ex, supongo.
You are so nice, it's infuriating sometimes. How can anyone resist that?
I mean, you did.
Not very successfully.
Okay, maybe not. So, friends?
Friends.
And, oh, one last thing.
For you? Name it.
Can you check in on Aisha for me? She's been running around the skate park and acting, let's just say, even more secretive and surly than the average teen.
Oh yeah, your little sister. I haven't seen her in years. Man, she was such a cute kid.
Well, she's definitely older now.
I'm great with teens. They're my people. I got this.
Que son los desarrolladores del Spider-Man, de no me acuerdo qué otro, güey. No, tienen bastantes productos, bastantes juegos. Pero no se me vienen a la mente. Creo que llegaron a trabajar en los Crash, creo. No es cierto, no, ese fue Naughty Dog, güey, al principio. Digo, junto con Toys for Bob, creo que era el desarrollador. No me acuerdo. Bueno, estos güeyes. que actualmente están desarrollando el juego de Wolverine que viene creo que para 2025. Si es que no lo atrasan. Entonces sufrieron un hackeo por parte de hackers. No, sí, o sea, sí dice el nombre de la organización, pero no me acuerdo cómo se llama.
I've been looking forward to this day, though not as much as my next cub leader. She has something of a personal grudge against you.
Que de hecho ya hay cosas
I'd warm up a
filtradas.
little before this particular battle if I were you. Which I'm not.
Porque estos güeyes subieron
Gente.
fotos, bueno, imágenes. Entonces se vio hacer. Pues no supongo, ¿no? Pero me da una flojera hacerlo. Mantén a flote y anota puntos. Ok, esto está más complicado de lo que pensé. Y ay, ya regresé. Y tienen amenazado a Insomniac con seguir filtrando más cosas si no les pagan. No sé cuánto estén pidiendo. ¡Ay! ¡Ay, chale! Ay, tienes que volver a empezar. Leer en esta situación un poquito. Ay, es normal pensar que cuando esa palabra. Sí, claro, es normal. Pues es la organización de hackers. Definitivamente esto no es para mí, güey. ¿No? ¿Qué pedo? Vaya, agárrate del tubo. Es la organización de hackers más famosa del planeta, güey. Es lógico que sea el primero. Ay, Dios. El primer nombre. Que se te viene a la mente. Digo, y quieras que no, digo, fuera de que pues obviamente es ilegal lo que hacen, pero pues ahí va, güey. Han hecho cosas pues, buenas, digo, dentro de lo malo. O sea, han hecho activismo. O sea, no es tan malo lo que han hecho. Bueno, o sea, es malo moralmente. Digo, porque el hackeo es ilegal.
Finally, we meet. What does Soundy want with someone like you? I guess I just have to trust in the bear.
Jeez, kid. What's with the attitude?
I'm Aisha.
Y han sacado
Irfan's
muchas
younger
cosas de
sister.
gente
You broke his heart in high school. Ring any
importante,
bells?
famosa.
Irfan and I had a heart-to-heart. Things are better.
Stop saying his name, or I
De
will make
miedito.
your life a
De
living
miedito.
hell.
El problema
Cute, like
es que tengo que comprar uno.
murdery kitten.
Stay away from my brother,
Bueno, es que
Jala.
¿a
Better
qué
yet,
te refieres
go
con
back to
miedo?
whatever pit of hell you crawled back here from.
De hecho, en octubre vamos, bueno, ahí por esos días vamos a pasar juegos de, o sea, es la época para los juegos de terror. A ver, ¿esta qué será? Tal vez son 3, o sea, si le fallo. O sea, no.
I have to admit,
Bueno, es que
you're
sería
way
lo
better
más,
at fighting than a
lo
lot of
más
your cult friends.
óptimo. Ay. Porque es que no hay tantos. Ese es el problema, que no hay tantos como para dar.
When you lose miserably, I hope you don't take it personally.
Jugando
I'm just
cosas de
better than
terror
you.
en otras épocas del año. Creo que tengo. Con mi problema de acumulación, alguno debo de tener. Es que esos...
You left
Yo
town and never even had the decency to look back at the disaster you left behind in your wake.
lo hice
I guess you
mal.
did teach me one thing. You don't have to be the dominant gender to be an
Porque fueron los
asshole.
primeros que me acabé.
I'm back here now to try to make things right, which I already have with your brother.
Irfan gives away his forgiveness too cheap. Neither he nor I are here to nurture your journey, Jala. Whatever redemption story you've decided for yourself means nothing to me. The truth is, you haven't earned forgiveness. All you've earned is this ass kicking.
Pero ¿qué consideras o qué es de miedito para ti?
Don't underestimate me. It'll be the last mistake you ever make.
O sea, miedito es de paranormal o miedito de zombies, por ejemplo. Ay, ya no me alcanza, güey.
It's time I do
Los
us
que
all
hacen
a
gritar,
favor
no,
and kick
ah.
your ass out of Timber Hill.
Güey.
You're not the star of this town anymore, Jala. You're a tourist.
Es que no es como que me salga un fantasma y yo así de... O sea, por lo general no pasa. No.
I've dedicated my life
Pero
to
no le
mastering the
tiré, güey.
Ford. You look
Ese
like
me
you've never
gustó.
even mastered getting dressed in the morning.
Fíjate que para los juegos yo también. O sea, con los juegos sí me espanto, güey. No sé por qué.
You
A lo
won,
mejor
but
porque es
this
como
isn't
que algo más
over.
personal.
I'm
No,
not gonna
no.
stop until I
no
run
sé.
you out of this town.
O sea, me
I don't
pongo
care if
nervioso,
Irfan's
no sé
forgiven
por
you.
qué.
I never will.
Pero por ejemplo con las películas, ¿no? Ay, bueno, en el lugar de siempre. O sea, yo sí he gritado, güey. De hecho hay un resumen en el canal del... Bueno, más bien creo que hay dos. Creo que es uno del Visage. Muy bueno, por cierto. Y creo que del Outlast, del 2. Ay, se me olvida que puede correr.
Made enough progress. Are you even trying, Jala?
Have we forgotten that it's me doing you a favor here?
Don't act like you don't want to know what's going on with those kids.
Por
That's
ejemplo,
not
los
the
backrooms.
point.
I think that's
Ah,
exactly
pero
the
es que
point.
ese-
I
es que
should
eso
use your
es-
gut,
es
so
más-
I guess it's not surprising you couldn't get anything
Me
out of her.
desespera. Ah, es que sí, es que
Suspiciously
ese tipo
understanding
de
of
juego es
you.
más...
I heard you had it out with Irfan.
Es más estrés que
I thought we were
miedo.
keeping this strictly business.
You're right. Forget I asked.
O sea, más
He's
estrés
too
de que en
nice for you
cualquier
anyway.
momento te lo
What?
puedes encontrar.
Nothing. Forget
Te
it.
puedes salir de frente.
Keep going with Soundy's troop leaders. You're
Y
4
puede
down,
llegar y te puede
only
hacer-
1 to go.
Así. En el no me niegues. Y de eso, o sea, más que nada es de eso. De eso se tratan. Pero no, por ejemplo, es que no sé qué otras referencias puedo utilizar. Ve, ¿y ahora? Ah. 2, 4.
No.
Ah, no, nada más son
Talking to
6.
Jala was very
Chale, nos faltan 2 nada más.
I even made a breakthrough in my relationship with Sharuk.
Who is Sharuk?
That's his cat.
I'm even more confused now.
He's a dweeb.
Es por
with
ejemplo
no
igual que el
friends.
Outlast.
Oh.
El Outlast es puro... Es
Yeah.
tensión,
Makes
es
sense.
Don't get
estrés.
hostile
De que todo el
because
tiempo van
Irfan's
atrás de
actually
ti.
facing his past, unlike you.
¿Por qué no da miedo?
Change
O sea,
your
no
mind
es,
about
no
your
es terror.
participation yet?
Es
No,
estrés.
for the record, I hate all of you.
You don't really mean that.
I'm deadly serious.
Whew. You guys are all so dramatic.
Y por ejemplo, pues, también están los survival horror, que son, que es como los Resident. O sea, que de ahí ya te puedes defender.
I'm getting out of this damn town at the end of the month, and Jala's gonna be in the passenger seat right next to me.
Pero en los otros no, en los otros nada más la única opción es correr. Entonces, ¿cuál podría ser el terror? Pues es que es considerado terror. O sea, dentro de lo que cabe, pues sí. Es que haz de cuenta que es como, o sea, son como ramificaciones. Entonces es en la rama de terror se divide pues así en 3. Terror que es psicológico, terror que es más así,
Sure, Apache.
que
That's
utilizan
fine.
sustos baratos como jumpscares y scream y cosas de ese tipo. Y están los survival horror, que te digo que son los que ya en los que te puedes defender, que necesitas esta administración de recursos y cosas de ese tipo. Ya lo sé, ahí dice el nombre. Ve, güey, te digo que le hicieron un Netflix al gato, güey. Por ejemplo, no sé si valga la pena volver a pasar esos o sea, es que ni siquiera están resubidos. En ese tiempo no resubía los videos. Entonces por eso no están. Lo único que hay pues son los resúmenes.